Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pajamas and Drinks podcast. I hope that you guys can hear me because it has been a rough start. So we have now recorded, I don't know how many times. How many times have we recorded?
I want to say like over maybe 5 to 7.
I'm stressed. At this point, tap out. Tap out.
It's been rough.
I want to be as delusional as a certain somebody right now. J-Lo. Yo, they flaming old girl up, yo.
Yo, Jenny on the block.
Yo, it's the footage of her like bent over in the gym, shaking out her head, right? Hold on. Talking about, this reminds her when she was 16 of her running up and down the block. Shorty, I can't even remember last year. You talking about 16 running up and down the block. Girl, I mean, kudos to you that your memory is that good. Oh, sorry, y'all, I'm rambling on. Before I get up into this little situation, today's drink, don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. Sweet tea. Sweet tea. Okay? Not with a twist, just sweet tea. I think it got a little lemon in there or something. But yeah, nonetheless. These are the PJs I got on today. These are like real comfy. It's a rainy day today. It's real mucky outside and nasty. For those of you guys who are listening, this is just to give y'all a little insight as to what the weather is like. It's real rainy outside. It's really relaxing though, so I'm chilling. I am chilling. I'm surprised. Let me see. She coming over. She's gone. She heard me talking about her. She was going just that quick. Just that quick. My girl left.
Gone.
That was Cleo, y'all. She tries to make a little guest appearance, and then she dips off because... Come here, baby. Cleo. Come here. Hi, Dumpling. Hi. Show the folks them. She came over, y'all. Come. Because it's raining outside. She don't like rain at all. She's not a fan of the rain, so when it start raining, it's not about you right now, though.
All right, back to J-Lo.
Back to J-Lo, because Cleo's trying to make it all about her. Why you so close to the camera? What's up? I can't get no shine?
She wanted to shine like J-Lo wanted to back.
I guess Don't come for J-Lo. So I'm not here to judge J-Lo or talk bad about her. If you grew up in the era I grew up in, I'm still growing up. So I don't know. People say, oh, the era I'm from, I'm still growing. Still learning, still trying to figure out life. But back in the day, I used to watch In Living Color. And she was a fly girl. I wanted to be a fly girl like Jen. She wasn't Jenny from the block then. I don't know what she was back then.
I think she was just J-Lo.
Yeah, because they just said, no, they just used, I don't know, because Jamie Foxx, I remember seeing that special, where Jamie Foxx was like, yeah, J, I ain't going to say what he said. Fuck it. He said J-Ho. So I was like, damn. He said, she was like, I'm mad at you. I guess that's when she was dating Diddy back then. I don't know, because she wasn't dating Diddy back then. That was way before her and Diddy days. Oh, what's happening here?
You going broop, broop, broop.
Yeah, just But anywho, so it's like a whole big thing she got going on. But she's still trying to, work. They said the tour, she canceling tour dates because she's not like selling tickets. She needs to just tap in and call Mark. Call Mark. Y'all got twins together? She got twins with him?
Yeah, I never seen them.
Or she just got...
No, she had twins with him.
What is that? Mariah Carey. There's so much going on.
Mariah Carey has twins, yes. But
Mariah Carey been shading the shit out of J-Lo for years. I'm surprised she has not come out.
Airball. Okay.
You got it. For real?
All of in.
Y'all, I'm not re-recording this. Whatever it is whatever it is. Whatever it is whatever it is. She is hacking in the background to get this hairball out. Y'all hear it? Girl, let it out. Let it out. That's my child. When you get to a certain stage in life with your pets, one, they turn into your children. Two, you just be like, all right, now you need now you asking for attention. Just relax. Because nothing is truly wrong with you. I know you. But yeah, you know what? Shout out to J-Lo. Sorry, girl. They ripping you to shreds. I am going to say, though, I shouldn't. But I'm going to. I shouldn't.
You are.
So, I believe that J-Lo is a better actress than she is.
A singer?
I don't want to give her that title. I do believe that J-Lo, because for years growing up, I thought that J-Lo was the real Selena. She played the hell out of that role, no?
Oh, she did. She did.
She definitely did her big one with that movie. I think she did another movie called Enough, and then Angel Eyes. The last movie that I've seen, because I refuse to see the movie that they're saying all the celebrities turned down. They said she reached out to everybody and they was like, no ma'am, I'm busy. I got things. They should have just been honest with her and told her, like, sis, it's not a good look. This movie is not a good look for you. Just let this one go.
Let it drop.
My thing is, she got Ben. Ben is a good actor.
So what he
not a good Batman, but he's a good actor. I believe so.
He's a great actor.
But I'm biased because Christian Bale is my favorite Batman.
I feel like
I want him to come back. So I don't even know where he's at. It's like he fell off the face of the earth. Come back, Batman. Come back.
You're like in Titanic. Come back.
I'll never let go. She let go of Jack. I never let go of that of Christian Bale being my Batman.
Yeah, no, he's not our Batman anymore. But I feel like that's almost everybody. Like, you have like a favorite person that plays a certain character, and you don't want it to change, but all of a sudden it changes. Now you're just like, I'm upset. Why you change the character?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you shouldn't have did that. I was looking forward to this person being the character because they played it so well.
Mm-hmm.
You got somebody else and it's not doing the job for me. It is turning me off.
Y'all, when I tell you, I mean, it is what it is. I think that Jennifer Garner would have played a better role
For the mother.
For the movie The Mother. And that's no shade. I'm not trying to say, oh, because I'm just saying from her catalog, she would have been a better, she would have played, for me, she would have been a better fit for that role. Not saying J-Lo didn't do her thing, but it wasn't.
But there was another one you said that could play that role.
Yeah, there was another one.
There's another female that you said could play it.
But I would have liked to see Jennifer Garner in that role. Because she's usually in like the fight movies and the rescue movies or whatever. J-Lo.
Drama and romance. That's what I be seeing J-Lo in almost. I mean, besides, Enough wasn't really drama.
I mean, it was a bad romance.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, I don't see her in like a lot of action movies like that.
Mm-mm.
She didn't do bad in this action movie, but it just wasn't.
Ow.
I don't know if action was for her.
I got hurt. I don't know about who. But yeah, I mean, y'all stop beating up on J-Lo. They said the Bronx don't want her. They are passing up. Please don't send her to Brooklyn.
Don't send her to Harlem.
Don't send her to Brooklyn.
We don't want her. We don't want her.
Nah, come on. J-Lo got, why y'all beating her up like that? Don't do that, y'all. J-Lo came a long way. She escaped it. That's no shit. It was just a joke. She escaped, but she got out.
All right.
I'm just saying. So R.I.P. to one of the twins. I think it was in Brooklyn.
Oh, the two girls.
Yeah.
Two twin girls.
The dude was trying to holler at her. You know how many times? Moment of silence. I pray that you keep her soul safe. And her sister. Ooh, her twin sister. She's gonna feel that loss, And this is not to. I send my condolences out to the family. There's been plenty of times where I've gone out and dudes will try, like, dudes are supposed to be protectors. I thought like I should feel safer. It's just like the cops in some cases. I should feel safer around.
But you don't.
Right. I should know that somebody else can't come up and harm me, and a dude is standing there and he won't try to look out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's not what the new generation.
Women are the nurturer and the guys are supposed to be protectors. But in so many cases, I've had dudes that try to holler and they, oh, whatever, bitch. Like, you think you, and they just, and it's like, bro, it's all of that. I have somebody. Don't encourage me to cheat, because if I get with you, I'm going to cheat on you too. Like, what are you doing? That's dumb. You're not, I got a man. Oh, you can't have friends? I have plenty.
I don't need more.
And some of them, I didn't.
My issue is when they say, oh, nobody needs you anyways, or you ain't even all that. I must have been all that for you to even try to holler at me.
Right.
So don't come to say that I'm not all that, because I was. Your feelings are just hurt because I turned you down.
I don't even, just move on to the next. There's so many different pum-pums out there. So many.
And you hurt by little me rejecting you?
Come on now.
Grow some balls. Oh, wait. You don't have.
It sucks. It sucks that happened. And, there's so many different ways that people are telling you to approach it. But some of these guys just don't care. If they feel like your body language is off and you giving them the number,
start carrying weapons.
They stalk you. I've had 2. Not interested, not nothing. And dude would stalk me because he knew where I worked. He would wait for me to come out of work.
Yeah, no.
Till I had to get somebody to escort me to my car every day. Nobody wants to live like that. Nobody wants to live like that. And that sucks. It's a really sucky feeling.
Oh, yeah.
To the point where I switched cars. Remember? I switched cars. And he was like, oh, I know what kind of other car you drive. You have to worry about people following you home. You got to worry about, and then it makes it.
Sir, I dare you. Come here. Let me find out.
It makes it hard. Not hard. When you're naturally kind, it makes it really scary, because now you're questioning everything and everyone. Right? Somebody walk up to you. You're like, well, what's your intention? How is this going to end? To the point where it's don't walk up on me, because I'm going to make the first move if I feel threatened. Nobody wants to live like that, though.
No.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I had to burp. Sorry, y'all. If y'all heard that, whatever. Yeah, but I definitely could relate. I don't know what to do in that case. I've been fortunate enough. Like, there's been so many different stories. I've been fortunate enough to be able to either keep walking, because it's like, what? And that's the attitude that you grow up with. Like, oh, you trying to talk to me? Or I just, hey, yo, you hear that? Or you hear that? And you just keep walking.
You keep moving. You don't turn around. Oh, you act like you ain't going.
I don't even want you to hear the sound of my voice sometimes. Sometimes I just want you to just be like, all right, shorty, keep walking. Shorty's still walking. She don't hear me. This is not good. This is not good. Right? One dude tried to walk up to me and he was talking to me. It was late though. And I was by myself. I went to park my car because I think I just came from going out somewhere to grab, like, I don't know what I was outside for.
You was outside.
But you walking, I'm in Brooklyn, parked the car, I'm walking back to go to my brother's house. And this dude was trying to talk to me. And girl, I pretended to be deaf. I pretended like I couldn't hear. Like, I was like, and he was looking. It is not funny, and you should not play on. Is that considered a disability? Mm-hmm. You shouldn't play on that, but I pretended to be deaf.
You should tap your ear.
Because I was walking this way, he was coming this way, and he was like, hey, I heard everything he said. He like, hey, yo, and I just kept walking or whatever. Here's the telltale sign for me why I knew I had to, like, turn it on. He tapped me. Now, if I had a piece on him, a piece of God with me, I would have. But he tapped me, and I turned around, and my thing was, don't say shit. He was like, you don't hear me talking to you? And I was like, he was like, are you deaf? So then he gets louder. I was like, oh, this motherfucker is ignorant. He gets louder. He's like, are you deaf? You deaf, shorty? I was like,
now, here's my thing. If someone is deaf,
doesn't mean you get louder.
Why are you yelling at them? It ain't gonna make them hear you.
I was so happy he didn't know sign language. I was so happy.
Imagine if he did. You'd have been like,
I'd have been vexed. I keep looking to make sure the mic is still on because I tap this mic and it turns off. But yeah, that's my little story of how I escaped. Because it was late at night. I was parking my car and I had to walk. So sometimes in Brooklyn you're gonna get a nice parking, and usually I get a parking right in front of my brother's building. Right? This time I had to park 2 blocks down and walk. And I think he was at work, so girl, I was like, I'm a little nervous. And I didn't, and you know, not for nothing, I didn't tell my brother what happened because I know my brother.
He'll go out there and find him. Simple.
So yeah, I am so sorry, and this is no offense, and I mean, you know, that was just my way to escape something at the moment when I felt threatened. I had nothing on me. I really thought it was gonna be a quick situation. When I get to my car, and when you in Brooklyn, you walking fast.
Moving, you ain't strolling.
I'm not sightseeing to get to the apartment. I'm walking fast.
I'm going to where I gotta go.
Right. So I'm fixing my mic, y'all. It's really giving me a hard time. I think that's better. Damn, all you see is nose and eyes. Come on now. Is that better? But yeah, so with that story, I then saw a story about a Cabo's girls trip. What are we doing again? Y'all didn't learn from, I don't want to mess up her name, Shanquella. Y'all ain't learn from her. Stop going on these girls trip. Don't go on the girls trip. Mm-hmm. So this girl was talking about, it was 3 girls and 1 guy. It was a girl and her boyfriend, and then the birthday girl and her friend. Before they went on the trip, they went out to eat prior. They went out to eat. The birthday girl, her +1, didn't have enough funds. So her other friend ended up paying and putting everything on the card. The girl texted her like, listen, I ain't got it all. This is what I got. And the bill, that's that shit I be talking about with splitting the bill. They didn't split the bill. The girl just put everything on her. The girl was like, oh yeah, I don't have it. She sent like a screenshot of her bank account. I'd have been like, bitch, send me a screenshot of your bank card because I'm collecting at the end of this. Y'all getting on the flight.
Some money. I'm going to be the bill collector. You get some money. I'm coming for you still.
I'd have been sending her requests through Cash App to get my money every day.
Request my money. I know you got paid today.
But they ended up going on a trip and the vibes was off. So it wasn't really... she ended up bringing... Well, she bought her boyfriend, the one who paid for the dinner. She bought her boyfriend. Birthday girls +1 ended up... they both ended up getting drunk. She takes down her underwears in front of the girl who pays, her boyfriend. How you feel about that?
How they upset? Why would you do that?
So, for me, you pulling out your panties in front of my man or my girl? What he did? I want to know his reaction.
That's what I want to know. I want to know his reaction.
You can pull it down all day. I always tell people that my problem is never with the other woman. My problem is usually with whomever I'm dating.
Because you had all the choice in the world.
Because it's your job to be loyal to me. It's not hers. Now, you still owe me $47 for the dinner yesterday. So if you trying to give him ass to make up for the cash that you didn't have, hey, we got to do what we got to do here. We got to do what we got to do here.
You got to make your money, huh?
Right. But if you $47 worth and you trying to give my man some coochie, that's fine. But I want to know what he did. I want to know his reaction. Was he like, what the fuck are you doing? Or was he like, open hole?
Like, oh. I hope he was smart, because if your girl is right there.
Because he was helping the birthday girl. I believe he was holding the birthday girl's hair while she was throwing up in the toilet. And yeah, so it's a whole bunch of stuff. But
then again, I think he wouldn't have done anything. He would be like, all right, what are you doing? Because if he's holding the one that's throwing up, that means he's not drunk enough to be like, I can't. No, he needs to be a little. No,
he helped take them to the room, like real sober. Gentleman. So, do I think that your significant other should be there on a girls' trip or whatever? She did explain why he was there. He was there because she wanted to bring another person, and her best friend couldn't make it, so her man stepped in. And you guaranteed to have a good time with your significant other, right? I've never traveled with a group of friends and my significant other. I have encountered where I was supposed to so there's only one friend that I travel with, that I always have a good time with. We vacation no matter how I'm feeling. Like if I don't feel like fit or like sexy or whatever the case may be, I always have a good time with this person.
Always.
Shout out to Cakes.
Yes, right.
You know who you are. You know who you are, Cakes. That's one of my besties.
I can't say that you haven't been on a trip.
No. So here's what I'm about to tell you. Let me wet my palate a little bit.
What's your palate? Let me know what's up.
I'm doing a tea account.
Get it.
So 1 year for my birthday, I planned to go to the city. And I wanted to have a good time. My homegirl was like, I'll drive. I'll bring you. I said, I bet. We lit. She picks me up. She picks up her dude, I believe, after. And I was like, well, where he going? She's like, oh, he's just going to come down with us. So I was like, I said, where he going? She didn't even know him. She didn't even know him like that. It was still really new for them. Really, really new for them. And I wasn't digging his vibe at all. I wasn't digging his vibe, not even a little bit. But I'm not a hater, but he was just saying like smart remarks and ignorant shit. So I was just like, when I tell you it, we went from my house to, we was driving and I was like, go ahead and pull into this Burger King parking lot right here. I'm texting my mother like, Ma, can you come get me? My mother didn't even say, oh, what happened? Why? My mother was like, where you at? Shout out to my mother. I was like, just pull over right here. I said, I'm not doing this. I'm good. I'm all
right.
Because the plan was, I asked you to come with me for my birthday. Right? Yeah. You to come with me so we can hang out. You offered to drive. I said, I bust it. Like, we lit. You bring this dude that you just started dating. He's rude. I was like, yeah, no. Pull over right here. She was like, you really gonna? Absolutely. I said, you don't even gotta worry about bringing me nowhere. You don't gotta worry about bringing me back home either.
I'm good.
I got my things and I got up out of there. Like, what? It's not to say that you can't bring somebody. But 1, it was my birthday. 2, I didn't know dude like that and he was rude. And 3, what are you doing? What are you doing? I am a person of chances. I'm a Pisces. So I give you chance after chance. I'm not going to blame it on being a Pisces because I hate that. Like, oh my God, she looks like she's sad. She must be a Pisces. They go through all this stuff. No. I just wanted to put out there that I was a Pisces to see who would hook, line, and ring, and you know. But I give a lot of chances. And mainly, I really think that I give a lot of chances because I grew up around all boys, and you fight and you get over it. I grew up in an era where we was on the block. Y'all arguing about basketball. Y'all arguing about football, like 2-hand touch football, manhunt, like, nah, I caught you, tag. All of these different things. You argue about racing on your bike, who won, and y'all get over it. So I carry that over into my adult life where I argue or they get on my nerves or whatever the case may be. I give you chance after chance after chance after chance until I just start to like slowly pull away from you. And pull away and answer less and start to like, and it's just like, damn, I haven't spoken to her in a minute.
You ain't gonna find me now.
Because I kept giving you chances to let me down. And at the end of it, I'm the only one with hurt feelings. I kept getting over it, but I kept going through the same pain. That's dumb. And I keep addressing it and I keep saying it and I keep, I don't want that. I don't want that anymore. Now, for the friends that I do have, for the friends that I do have that I haven't spoken to, it's not because of that. It's because my social battery is empty. It's completely empty. Between work, paying bills, starting up my new journey, worried about health, worried about like making sure my family's good. Like it's a lot. And not to say that I don't have time for my friends, but I respect the fact that they understand
that you have a life too.
That I have a life too, and that I am not. If you truly need me,
I'll be there
in a heartbeat. I've always been that friend. You call me in the middle of the night, I'm coming. We could lay in the bed and you cry together for no reason, because I don't know what you're feeling, but you're crying, so let's cry together so you don't feel bad. Yeah. I'm gonna cry with you so you don't feel bad.
I'm crying alone.
But yeah, I don't know, girls. Yeah, y'all gotta really read the room. I don't think I've ever gone on a group trip, and I only went on one. No, the group trips that I've gone on, there's a story there, y'all. There's a story. There's a story there.
Story for every group trip we've possibly gone on.
Yeah.
And when you've gone by yourself.
Ooh, I've taken a road trip.
It's crazy. I haven't taken a group trip with any friends.
Yeah, you have.
What?
Miami.
I said with any of my friends.
They became our friends.
Became our friends.
Because I only knew one person out of the group.
I knew none.
Right.
I was just meeting them.
That group has been dismantled.
Oh gosh, that group is gone.
That group is gone.
They are no longer
gone.
Friends. And the crazy part is, we are still friends with everyone.
Yes, we're still friends with everyone.
It's everyone.
Everyone else is not friends with each other.
And that's only because
that's a little scary.
We stayed out of the business. We were a distance from them too, so it wasn't like we did anything towards them. So they had nothing.
I just don't like when people are, if she broke, she shouldn't. Let me tell you. You all right? You want some juice? Whew, girl. But yeah, I don't know.
It was a lot.
Just start off small, y'all. Get a little cabin. Start off small. Why nobody take like day trips, like a whole day trip, and see how that feels. The only problem I have that I've seen with other trips is that there's a long itinerary where you're planning out my entire life. I didn't put in all these coins for you to tell me step by step, day by day. I didn't plan out my whole life for you to tell me what I got to do at every second of. I don't want you to tell me when to eat, when to sleep, when to get up. And this is supposed to be vacation. Now, if we have where we supposed to link up for dinner, or make it optional for people to do excursions, but
I'm not supposed to be hanging around with you all day, every day.
Not every day. If I don't see you every day in my regular life on vacation, you want me to see you every day?
I want to hang out every day.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
I mean, I can hang out with you for like a couple hours and then I'll see you later. I need to go take a nap.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Am I a nap person on vacation? I don't think so. I try to use up my the only time I'm napping is when you put me to sleep. Yeah, my hair's sticking out in the back. No comment? The room seems a little quiet. No, but I don't understand. I don't know. I just think that, guys, we gotta start normalizing, like, let's go on day trips. Like a regular, let's take one day in the country. Stop leaving the country with the people them, because she might take long to get her bags checked and that shit might irritate you at the airport and now your whole trip is ruined. Just
Make sure you take friends that you can tolerate.
Take like-minded friends. So if you know you going to Jamaica and you want to get rubbed up on when you go on that raft, take a friend that's gonna get rubbed up on too, so you don't feel judged. Y'all have a good time together. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Take that friend, right? Or if you're more of a, now me and my bestie are opposites. She is more of, she vacations well. She's aesthetically, like, she likes aesthetically pleasing. She likes good restaurants. She's a food person on vacation. Like, if the restaurant ain't it, she ain't.
She's more of the relaxer.
She relaxes on vacation, while I'm the one, put me on the stage. I want to do all of the activities that they have going on. Everybody's my best friend on vacation. Yeah, I'm flashing. I'm that friend. I want to have a good time on vacation, because 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to see these people ever again. We're not all going to the same resort at the same time, same day, same year. We just so happen to buck up on each other this time. Okay? So on vacation, I'm having the time of my life. I am entertainment on vacation. Mm-hmm. I'm on the stage playing the games, showing off this thick body. Mm-hmm. Because some of the men are out there just to look at what they don't have. So here I am. Now I'm playing. But on vacation, we're so compatible when it comes to vacation. Mm-hmm. Although she's an aesthetically pleasing type of person, like, she likes the aesthetics of the hotel, she likes the food and the restaurants, mm-hmm. Excursions and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I just feel like it works for us because I am a people person. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. So, you're a social butterfly. I am a social butterfly.
Make sure you get some drinks in your girl. You even more of a social butterfly. You say hi to everyone.
Everyone. I don't leave anybody.
And
I don't leave people out.
As you mingle and talk to every single person. I was like, look at her, just being social.
When we go on vacation,
we vacation.
I'm a time. You're a time too. Shout out to you. We are a time. Yeah, we definitely feed off it. You feed off that person's energy, but you got to know what you're getting into. That friendship, my sister friend, that friendship has been around for 20 years.
That's a keeper. That's a friend. That it's crazy. That's not even a friend anymore. That becomes like
that's family. Yeah.
You hit to a point where you're not even my friend. What are you talking about? You family. I don't even see you as a friend.
But it's just like, what? Just to hear these horror stories, and there's so many horror stories. I would love to plan a group trip with my friends, because I know that we're all grown, and that's the only time I'll accept group chats. Right. Outside of that, leave me out of the group chat. I don't want nothing to do with a group chat. I'm scarred for life from a group chat. I'm not going to get into that story. I should. It's a good one. It's juicy. Okay. I'm still on. I'm here the way you want. Hey. Shout out to J-Lo. What's up, J-Lo? Leave her alone. Yeah, I'm still shouting J-Lo out. Leave her alone, y'all. Leave J-Lo alone. J-Lo. I'm not happy. I don't want no problems with y'all. I don't want no problems with y'all, but leave her alone. Come on. Poor thing. She has some bangers too. I'm not going back there. I'm not running back there. J-Lo, leave her alone, y'all. Call Diddy. Don't. Leave him alone. He's probably, where he at? I haven't seen him in a while. So I saw this, so I'm all over the place. Again, if you're here, understand, I just be all over the place. I just talk about the things I want to talk about out loud. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I oh, girl, don't look at me like that. What you got going on?
I ain't got nothing. I'm just looking at you.
Why are you looking at
I
me?
can't look at you.
No.
All right. I won't. I'll look away.
People, please, with the zodiac signs, the zodiac sign thing, the zodiac, I don't really understand it, and maybe that's to my ignorance, and maybe I should look into it. I don't really know, right? Because I'm a Pisces, I'm tired of hearing on social media, oh, you cry all the time, or you cry a lot, or you cry.
It's not.
First of all, I could be crying because something hurts. My feelings, my body.
You're sensitive.
I'm not sensitive. I will smack the shit out of somebody. Like, I'm a sensitive thug. I don't think I'm sensitive. I think that how they have Pisces, because my sister and I are both Pisces, 10 days apart, completely opposite people, in my opinion. Completely opposite people.
You're intuitive to your feelings.
Oh yeah, because I do love. I don't know if they said that about Pisces. I don't never hear that shit. I always hear all you do is cry, or all you just unemotional.
They'll say that you guys are intuitive beings to your feelings,
and to others.
You guys are empaths.
That's the only thing that I might agree on. But I don't know if everybody else is like that. So I don't want to just categorize it as Pisces. Because if somebody walks into a room, or if I walk into a room, I can feel automatically how heavy that room is or how light it is. Like, just by the energy and stuff like that. But I think that that's probably everybody who has sense. Read the room.
Read the room.
But can y'all stop? Can y'all stop saying that all Pisces do is cry? We loyal people. Not just Pisces like myself. You're
very loyal.
I am. I'm loyal to a fault. I am loyal to a fault. I just had to get that off my chest. I'm so sorry. J-Lo, please.
J-Lo in this?
J-Lo ain't got nothing to do with it. Sorry, girl. Sorry. Leave her alone. Listen, I'm giving you all her hits right now. I don't know what other hits she got. LL Cool J. Ja Rule.
See, those were hits. Those were good hits.
Here's where J-Lo almost had me fucked up. When Shantae Moore had came out and said, yeah, they took my song. I said, and then they saying that Ashanti singing. I'm out of here. I can't do it. Let's get to Song of the Week. Song of the Week.
Yeah?
Yes. You like that?
We're going to make a tune.
Song of the Week. You like that? I sound just like J-Lo. We're twins. Where have you been? Nobody knows me. That's not the song of the week, though. Shout out to Money Long, because she was on a mission to bring back R&B.
She going there. She going. She taking me there.
I was listening to.
Take me there.
Let's go there, just take me to that great place, the wonderful we said. Hey, I remember when she was singing Apple Hello. It's a long time. I've been listening to Priscilla Renee. That's no disrespect. I'm just saying I think that's her real name, but I was listening to her from back then. Great vocals.
Yes.
She wrote California.
Did she?
The California. In this California with her.
What?
Hey, J-Lo.
Jello got nothing to do with it again.
She has nothing to do with it. You have nothing to do with this. I just want to, let me get to my song of the week. So this week's song of the week. And I told you, our song of the week is what I've been putting on repeat for, I'm gonna do 2 songs for real, because it's 2 songs that really got me.
All right. Okay.
So it's Uzi.
What song?
What's the name of the song?
Which one?
We I know. Eat it like a fish stick.
It's like a fish stick.
Let me tell you, I like the way you do it. You do it.
Is that Singing Paradise?
I don't know the name of the song. I'm so sorry, Uzi. That's why I said I gotta do 2 songs of the week, because although I've had this song on repeat, it's my little brother is the one who put me on to Uzi a minute ago, right? And then I just love that he's like, he gives back. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's called Sanguine Paradise.
Sanguine Paradise?
It's like saying Genuine Paradise, but it's like
Sanguine Paradise. Uzi, shout out to you. You're doing your big one. I also am going to give it up to, can I get a ladies night song with I'm not even gonna put them together, but I think what's Jada Kingdom. I want Nicki Minaj to be on it. I'm not gonna get into that because I've heard about the tour and some of the stuff. I'm just gonna leave that alone because the Barbs are crazy.
Leave it.
Yo.
Yeah, leave it.
Y'all be out there wilding. That's none of my business. That's none of my business. But Jada Kingdom, Nicki Minaj, Lotto, Megan. Who else would I put on it? Give me another female rapper. Cardi. That would be a fire ladies night track. And it doesn't have to be with the same beat. Give me something just give me something tough. I think the 4 of them, oh my God. If people would just stop pinning these girls against each other, because I really think it's whoever's in your ear telling you. So then now you go publicly to respond to the person. I don't want that. But I think the 4 of them, Megan, Lotto, Jada Kingdom, and Nicki Minaj, bruh. And that's no shade to any other artists out there, but I think that those 4 on a song together, what? Jada Kingdom, Nicki Minaj, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion. It's 4.
You said 5 though.
Who else did I say?
You said Cardi.
Damn, yeah, it's Cardi too. The 5 of them. On a song would be tough. Huh? I think that, just put your mouth with the art, just all of this other extra stuff, like the personal stuff. If you're not coming to see me at my door, and we can either shoot the fair one and
squash it.
I need them to come out with this track. I think that track would be so fire. So, Jada Kingdom's song of the week. Well, she's a part of the song of the week. Her and Uzi. So, I'm going to say songs of the week. Songs of the week. It's J-Lo, see? Girl, you talking about J-Lo too? Oh, what she said? Oh. That's Luna, y'all. She had something to say about... Who you talking about? Oh, okay. I'll let her know. J-Lo, she said, hey. She said, hey, first of all, right now, my favorite social media person on my person.
Time out. You didn't say
oh, yeah. I'm all over the place. Somebody give me pills so I can focus. Give me.
What's the song of the week for Jada Kingdom?
Which gal can say she stress me out? Not that fucking girl. Cause if our man set and broke, she have to do it out. The box pon her dirty mouth. This guy, audacity must me. Let me tell you something. Jada got a few songs.
Ain't the song of the week.
That's not the song of the week. That song right there. No, I should do JPP. I ain't gonna lie. Jada's I'm gonna just do artist of the week. Let me change it. Artist of the week. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna just change it. I'm gonna change it.
Artist with the S?
Yes. No, just artist. Uzi, I see you next week. What I'm saying is, because Uzi's song.
Alright.
Remember when he was doing this?
Yeah. I don't really want to see you cry.
But I'm gonna give it to Jada this week. Jada is artist of the week this week. Shout out to you, Jada, cause JPP, good. I'm gonna just say good pum pum problems, right? Win. She got a few.
Oh gosh.
All right, let me just give it to Jada. Jada, you are artist of the week. Shout out to you. I would love to bring back 106 in Park, but just not 106 in Park. I just want to do Pajamas and Drinks, and I name the songs of the week. Do a countdown. Cause what? What happened? That's why these kids are stuck on the game and doing I'm on the ride. I'm not Uzi. I see you next week. I'm telling you, you got artist of the week next week, Uzi. Should I do guy and girl? It's just artists. I keep switching it up. I'm gonna see what sticks. I don't know what I'll remember next week. It's too much sugar in this sweet tea.
I think you gotta slow down.
It's so good. J-Lo. She has nothing to do with this.
J-Lo again.
She has nothing to do with this. I just want them to stop beating her. So I'm trying to come on here and be positive about old girl. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in to another ramble session, because the cute conversations here, they're cute conversations. And if you can't keep it cute, please keep it on mute. Okay? Because it's a good time here, but you get out of pocket, I'm going to put you back in it. So please, don't. Shout out to Philly. I have a good time every time I go. My yam is from Philly. My yam and cousins and stuff. My yam means your other mom. I don't like to say stepmom. I think so I made it my own little thing. So that's my yam. She's from Philly. I love the way she says milk. Merc.
I gotta go get some merc. Some who?
A lot of people, it's crazy because every time I've gone, cheesesteaks are not, like, I'm from New York. I've never had a chopped cheese outside of meeting you.
Exactly.
That's a Harlem thing. That is not a Brooklyn thing. That's not a New York thing. A New York thing is a bacon, egg, and cheese, not chopped cheese, dog.
But bacon, egg, and cheese, yeah, you get that anyways. But
and then this hard roll shit. What are we talking about? A roll? Just put it on a roll.
But we all know what a roll is. That's not what we say.
All right.
We know who says a hard
we know
roll.
who says it.
We said the roll.
And then
you go to the bodega, be like, yo, let me get a turkey and cheese sandwich on a roll with some lettuce.
I never got a turkey and cheese on a roll. I got it on a hoagie. I don't even call it hoagie. I called it a hero.
I called it a hero.
Why did we call it a hero? What was the?
No idea.
If you guys know why sandwiches are called heroes, can y'all let me know before I go ahead and look it up and go into this rabbit hole?
Or a roll. Put it on a roll. You know, let me get that on a hero real quick.
Like, what are we doing here?
I always got my Philly cheese. I mean, and it all depends. Like, I would either switch it up, whether I got my Philly cheesesteak on a hero or a roll. It's whether I wanted a big sandwich that day and I was hungry, or I just wanted something small and I could finish that and be like, all right, I'm good.
Ooh, she's cute.
Chopped cheese?
Hey.
Man, listen. If you ain't never had the chopped cheese, make sure you go get you one. It'll change your life. You may not eat burger again.
Just lip gloss. That's
Go
gone because I've been on this mic.
Yeah.
I'm listening to you.
No, you're fine.
What I'm saying is, you got your little, you got $5 from your parents, right? This was me. School trips. Boom.
Same.
Get your permission slip signed. Do they even take school trips anymore? Because I heard they don't write in cursive or script. Which one? It's the same thing.
Cursive.
They don't write in cursive at all. They don't teach the kids that. They do school trips. I mean,
I don't know. I did a bunch of school trips.
That was the first time I ever rode on a yellow bus.
Really?
School trips.
Sometimes we took transportation. We took trains and got to where we was going.
What? Wait, that's a Harlem thing, baby. That's not
Harlem.
It's not a real life thing. I'm kidding.
That don't make sense.
No, because I just feel like
school in Manhattan.
Oh, yeah, that's a
all
Harlem
the way
thing.
Downtown. I went to PS 87 near what is that 76th Street or something like that, and then I went to Hudson Honors Middle School, which is down on 66th Street and something else. I was down deep. We took trains. We went on field trips. We didn't always take a bus.
No, we always took a bus. I went to PS 198, and then I went to and PS 198. There was a bodega right across the street, right? And my mother used to give me my little $5. She signed my little permission slip. I remember one year I tried to forge the. They did not play back then. I don't understand what's going on.
You did the same thing.
They used to match the signature to.
Did the same thing.
This is not your mom's signature. I had a teacher. Her name was Lisa Fernandez. She was that's the first stud I've ever seen in my life. Outside of the lady who lived across. That's the second stud I've seen in my life. The lady who lived across the street from me. Big time stud. But she had all the bad chicks. Like, all of them used to come through. And I'm like, damn, she not cute. Anyway. So, I'm getting off. You see how I get off topic?
Come
on. So, she would be like, this is not your mom's signature. If you want to go on a trip, take your permission slip home. Take a new one home. And I used to be like, damn. And I don't remember if we had to pay back then. I think you had to pay like $1.50 or it wasn't expensive. And I think that you had to pay just so that way they can have lunch ready. It was peanut butter and jelly. Never had it. Because my mother always hit me off my little $5. I go right to the bodega, get my little hero. That's the long one. Can you cut it in 4, please? Get my little CC soda. I don't know if it was called CC back then.
CNC, yeah, I think it was like CNC.
And by that time they used to like, oh, nobody's supposed to drink that. That brings down the sperm counts for the boys. Remember that?
Boys,
oh
yeah.
My God.
I'm no boy.
Right. You get your bag of chips. All this for $5.
$5.
I can't even think out loud for $5. It costs so much money to think. Okay? Because $5 used to get me this big ass sandwich. You go to Jersey Mike's, no shade. I love me some Jersey Mike's. You can't even get a mini for that price.
No.
You cannot get a mini for that price.
A hero was like $2.50. Then you get a drink for like
50 cents.
And you get mad chips and candy for whatever rest money you have left.
So I used to rack up and put it in my little thing. You get your little plastic bag with all of your stuff.
It used to be the black bag and then the brown bag in it.
And I had a friend who I knew she wasn't. And it's not like my mom didn't have a lot of money. But we've always had enough to do a little bit extra. Not just to live, but to do a little bit extra. So I always picked up bags because the chips at the time was 25 cents. The juice, I used to pick up like an extra juice, like 2 extra juices.
You get the Arizonas, they were like 50 cents too back then.
I don't remember Arizona's back then.
They were like 50 cents back then. And then they went up to $1, and you just get them for $1. I mean, still to this day, I believe you can still get them for $1.
But I knew that my friend didn't have it, so I would make sure, like, I put extra in the bag. Or I would ask my mom to give me extra. She'd be like, what you need extra money for? You think money grow on trees? It's made out of it. I ain't never say that because she would have popped me.
She would have popped you.
She real reggae. I ain't got time for that. But she used to give it to me if I told her that my friend didn't have. She was like, I'm supplying everybody. I'm like, no, she don't have. And she would give me the money, and I would either get like her a little sandwich or something, and then so we could both eat.
Right.
Because I've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich until I became an adult.
Same.
We used to eat corned beef sandwiches if we was going to like Splish Splash and going.
Tuna sandwiches. What? Tell me you had a corned beef sandwich?
But the corned beef sandwich, how they make it, we used to put it on the hard. My mother used to put it on hard-o bread. Like, it was good.
Put on hard-o bread, white bread. I'll take it on any bread.
Because, I mean, let's face it. My mother wasn't packing me up no ackee and saltfish with dumplings and rice and peas and oxtail to go to no goddamn school trip. It was like, take your little money. Make sure you get to... I used to get to school a little early because it was walking distance from the house. Get to school a little early, order all my stuff, and just be ready to go. I love that. I wish that the kids today knew what that felt like. Yeah. Because school trips were...
You were hyped to go to school.
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't wait.
I was excited to go to school.
Like, I got a trip today. I can't wait. I'm going to go over to the bodega.
The only thing I hated is that we always had tests on Fridays.
Oh, man. That used to be the worst.
And I didn't like if the teacher called you out because your handwriting was shit.
I remember we had dress down Fridays because I had to wear a uniform.
You went to one of those schools?
Yeah.
You're one of those girls?
Listen, I went to 2 schools that had uniforms. I went to a Catholic school when I was young. I went to St. Mark's. And then when I went to PS 87, that was you wore whatever you wanted. So I was like, oh, okay. Then by the time I went to middle school, went to Hudson Honors, they had a dress code. So I was like, ugh.
You went to a lot. I went to PS 198, which is elementary school. And then I went to Huddy Annex and Huddy Junior, whatever it's called. And then I went to Tilden.
Oh, shit, you went to Tilden?
Yeah, for, I think, half a year. But I went to Tilden and I was smacking niggas playing spades. If you don't know how to play spades, move out of my way. I learned how to play spades from my sister and my brother.
I stayed out. I mean, I learned how to play it, but then I stayed out of it because I watched my family play it.
You are not a good partner at spades.
I don't play spades.
I know you don't.
After I watched my family play it, I said, oh, no.
I'm not going to say I'm competitive. I am.
Deadly.
I'm competitive.
Nope.
I get a little...
Yell at me.
You get a little loud with it.
A little loud?
Don't renege because I'm dancing on you if you renege. Don't renege. Give me them books. What you talking about? Nope. Don't renege.
I'm good. I saw that and I was terrified. I said, yeah, no, I'm not playing with my family. They a little rough.
I played double dutch and all of that.
I ain't do no double dutch.
I used to love double dutch. So I was on, was it TikTok or was I think it was TikTok, and I saw like these people jump double dutch, and I commented down below. I was like, oh, I want to play too. Where do y'all go? Like, because I can't, the kids now. So as I started to get older in life, like, I would go past certain areas and I would see them play double dutch, and I'd be like, oh, can I, like, you know how to jump? Yeah. So I would jump and play. But as time got on, you don't see kids outside. You don't see none of that. And I think that, I don't know if we had less mental health situations when I was growing up. And I can't say a little fresh air helped, but being locked in the house all day and either looking at a monitor or just, I think that we need to it's scary. It's more scarier outside than it was.
Then, I mean,
we just had Jeffrey Dahmer back then.
Not even we just have him. I mean, we had other predators too, but it wasn't as bad as it is now.
Yeah, it's a little, but I think it's dangerous too now with the people on the games and trying to talk to kids and stuff like that.
Back then, it wasn't like that. It wasn't that crazy as it is what it is now.
I don't know. Or maybe it was just something that nobody talked about. But when we grew up, if one parent yelled, if the whole neighborhood parent was a parent to every kid in the neighborhood. Now, you look at my kid and say something wrong to my kid, I'm smacking the shit out of you. Don't talk to my kid. And that's... Because then your kid is going to grow up to have no respect for others. No respect for in my opinion. But growing up...
I have respect for adults because they yelled at me. It's just like, all right, because I know you're going to tell my mama. Because if I say something back to you, you're going to tell her. And all she's going to do is...
there was his...
mess out of me.
Bruh.
You got it. I'm sorry. I apologize.
And I don't know if because most of the block was reggae. I told y'all in reference to reggae, that means Jamaican. And I think that Brooklyn is the holder for all the Caribbean islands, whether you're Jamaican, Haitian, Trini, Guyanese, Puerto Rican, all of it. I think that the Spanish people are really in Harlem. I'm lying.
Well,
Jenny from the block. J-Lo, I'm sorry. There you go again. J-Lo keep popping up. I love her. She's all right. She's all right with me. They said she's really mean though, but she's all right with me. Hey, whoa. She is a Leo. That's why she's fighting for the spotlight now. Shout out to the Zodiac situation. They got that right.
I can't speak for her.
They got the Leo situation right. Do you think that they got it right, or are they programming you to think that that's who you are? Because they keep saying it.
Here's the thing. So certain things of Leo's characteristics, I believe I do have, and then some of them I do not. Ready? Here, I give you one. I'm not egotistical. I'm not at all, and you can't say that I am. I do not put my ego out there that I am this. I'm all no.
You like the spotlight?
What? What do you say?
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's okay. I don't like the spotlight. When do I like the spotlight?
When you on the dance floor.
Hey,
look, you couldn't. That was the Leo in you. I'm starting to believe the Zodiac thing. Guys, I think I changed my mind. I'm kidding. But I do. I'm asking from a genuine point, like a genuine perspective. Like, do you think that because they keep bringing it up, that it's either programming you to believe that that's who you are?
No, I don't believe so.
Or do you think that they have it right?
Some have it right, some don't. Because I don't believe I have all of Leo's characteristics. I have some of them, yes. Like generous? I'm very generous. Stop it.
Yes, you are.
Stop it. I'm very kind-hearted.
Leos are not kind? Just because J-Lo is mean to people doesn't mean...
I don't know about J-Lo. I'm not J-Lo. I'm D. That is it.
Big Dick Willie. No.
That's it. I'm not J-Lo. I can't speak for her. I know me. I know I'm stubborn. And Leos are stubborn. I know I have a lazy characteristic. Leos are lazy. Shit. That's a lion. A lion is a goddamn lazy mofo. I know it.
Now you admit it?
I've always admitted
this
that.
whole time I be fussing with you to wash some dishes, and now you admit that you're lazy?
Lying. You don't wash fucking dishes. You gonna talk about somebody washing dishes? You don't do it.
Hey, whoa. Hey now.
You tried. But no.
It's the truth.
Arrogant? No, I don't believe I'm arrogant.
All right, we all for Leos. All right, J-Lo, we love you.
You said J-Lo because she's Leo.
I think that she's a good actress, and when she's up there and because she's an actress, she's on stage, she's acting like she could sing. That's a real thing. Like, she's an actress.
So what you're saying is she has great acting skills.
Yes, she's acting like she's a vocal artist.
Like,
it's the world's fault. Didn't they make her like they made her and Paula
Abdul,
the one that Whitney said was singing off beat on a record. They made these people. I think that the people who are on the panels for like American Idol, Next Best Thing, Voice, whatever it's called, because I stopped watching American Idol after season 2. And really, I was watching American Idol because they would always put that little gem in there that really shit up. That really like could not. Who was just passionate, and that's all they had was passion. Not real ability to sing, but passion. And that's what I watched it for.
That was it.
Fantasia, Kelly Clarkson. Who else was up there? I think Carrie Underwood. Ruby. I don't know.
Clay Aiken.
Remember the Clay Aiken?
Where these people go?
I don't know, but
Vanished. After them, I think it was. I think Jennifer Hudson was the last one I watched.
Jennifer Hudson was on American Idol?
Yeah, that's where she came from.
She won?
No, she came second, I believe, from Kelly Clarkson. I think it was Kelly.
Or Fantasia?
No, Fantasia was before Jennifer Hudson. Fantasia got the cheeks. You hear me? She was either season 2 or season 3.
Let me tell you all the ones that's out there looking like something. They look good.
All right.
You got Tasia, Fantasia, right? Mary J. Blige looking good. Same person? Mary J. Blige. Who else?
You naming them? It's raining cats and dogs.
Real love. I'm searching for a reason. They look good. Fantasia got a big booty. Ooh, I'm running over. I'm running over time. Could turn anything into a Negro spiritual. I can. But I do want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. I want you guys to understand how hard it has been to record these videos for y'all, or this video. It has been extremely hard. I did a whole hour and it didn't work out. Let's just say that. So I thank you guys for hanging in there with me. The original camera we had, the Canon, not functioning. What's it called? The mixer? Audio mixer broke. And these things cost money. They're not cheap things. What's going on? But, excuse me, y'all heard me burp? If y'all heard me, give me a pass. We all do it. At least it don't smell. But just the end of segment notes. Girls, please just start off with day trips. Just take a day trip. Ride out to the Poconos for the whole day with your home with a group of friends before you go out of the country. Just try to stay in country with people and go out of the country, solo. And if you so happen to meet up, then you do that. On the next note, girls, if guys ask you for your number, I don't even know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I think that somebody should come on, and I think that other men should, protect women. Sometimes them getting involved could get them hurt too, so that's a scary situation. Please, guys, if they don't want to talk to y'all, just move on. Please, just move on. You don't have to take a life. You don't have to. I don't know the full story on that. Again, my condolences go out to the families or the family that, is really affected by, because this is not the first case. This keeps happening. Come on, Brooklyn. We falling behind. We falling short now. If they don't want to talk to you, just let them be. Some of them have boyfriends, and some of them are really just on their grind, trying to focus on themselves and get better. And maybe having a boyfriend is a distraction, and maybe they can't give you that attention that you're looking for out of them. Just, don't hurt people for no reason. If you got a reason, tag me and I'll help. But wrong time, bad timing. But just, Oh, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But those are my ending messages. Please, please, please be safe. I'm not going to say spread love, because that means having more kids out there. We don't want more kids if you're not going to teach them how to write in cursive. Schools. I know teachers are underpaid, but teachers, that's your time to get a break. Put a piece of paper in front of them and make them write in cursive while you chill out and watch a TikTok video. That's all I'm saying. Teach them how to write. I see all of these damn abbreviations from these young kids now. Then they probably growing up and writing the same way. I don't understand it. Okay? But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And keep the conversations cute. Okay? Later, y'all. 'Cause I